CinePals.
What's up, everyone? It's Kristen Spino, joined by Miss Achara Kirk. And I feel so damn honored today because I get an intro this one. I've never done that ever. So this is kind of a big moment for me in my YouTube career. I get an intro with a legend? What? Who am I?
Thank you for your kind words. What are we watching today?
Sorry, I'm getting carried away because I'm just obsessed with Achara. So we're back with X-Men, the, what is this, the comic?
The animated series.
The animated series, there you go. And we're watching Enter Magneto and Deadly Reunions.
Yes, that's episodes 3 and 4 for you nerds. We love you. What's that mean?
No, I love a good nerd. I'm going to throw this out there. If you've ever been called a nerd or are called a nerd, it's a compliment. You own it, rock it, and just like, yo, my nerds. You and me, we in.
As a fellow nerd, I agree. Anyways,
let's get to it.
Is this a prison?
It looks like it.
Animal farm. Hilarious.
Well, get a load of that. A mutant trying to raid.
Rude.
Yeah.
He's just looking at the pictures. See any old relatives in their hairball?
Wow.
Clearly you've never read Animal Farm if you're talking like that.
Hey, what the heck is that?
He's about to get out.
Yep. Oh.
Make him stop. You go to the window and call off your freak friends.
No.
Wolverine. So impulsive.
Oh, goodness. Who did that? Oh, Magneto. Ha!
Hey.
Dang. Look at him and his thick thighs.
Yep. I was about to say that. I was like, how about them thighs? You beat me to it.
Oh,
Is this a good thing or a bad thing that he's rescuing us?
I don't know, but he also doesn't skip leg day.
Magneto, I presume? Come, we must hurry.
Oh.
Your solicitude is appreciated. I regret, however, that... What are you waiting for? My day in court, actually.
Oh my gosh.
My trial serves a purpose. It shall prove my innocence and the righteousness of our cause.
Oh, that's sweet. But I don't think so.
Time to go.
Oh.
Are these the people whose laws you trust? They don't seem to share your sense of brotherhood.
Nope.
They must see that we are not a threat to man.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But are a
He's
part
so
of it.
sweet. He puts his chains back on.
The humans must be crushed.
No.
I have the power to do it.
Dang.
Oh, goodness. Whoa.
He should work at the junkyard. It would help a lot.
They clearly didn't know who they were fighting. Oh my god. Wow.
Hey, hot graphics. Who's the guy?
He was once a friend.
Bestie.
We met after a war. I worked in a hospital, secretly using my mental powers to heal the survivors. A dedicated young aide named Magnus assisted me. Became friends. But for some, a war is never over.
Yeah.
Remnants of the army that had so brutally occupied his small country returned, attempting to retake it. We saved what patience we could, revealing, for the first time, to each other, to anyone.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
He'd lost his family when those people overran his country. Consumed by rage, he tried to destroy them. Magnus, your violence will solve nothing.
Yeah.
We must use our special gifts to bring peace to mankind.
Look at them. They can't even make peace with each other.
Heaven help us if he was right. Possessing the power of magnetism, he began calling himself Magneto.
Cool name.
Was attacked power plants, factories, government buildings, determined to disrupt human society, paving the way for mutant takeover.
But you stopped him.
I did what I could. But now, after all these years, it seems he's begun again.
But the X-Men are here now, Professor. He can't fight all of us.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
It's like kissing Daddy Warbucks.
Your Honor, my client is charged with a simple felony. You're denying him bail just because he's a mutant.
You know this court harbors no prejudice. Any insinuation to the contrary will not be tolerated.
Your Honor,
Yes,
Oh gosh, here we go.
2 days before the incident in the mutant registration office, 11 mutants disappeared. Taken.
Your Honor, what possible relevance could this have to Mr. McCoy's criminal activities?
All were recent registrants with the Mutant Control Agency.
Yep.
The defendant is attempting to justify his crime.
Oh, I don't like her.
I don't either.
He's so naive.
What about the mutant attacker in the detention center last night? My brother was one of those guards.
Oh.
remove that man.
Oh, okay.
In view of the violence of both the original offense and last night's attempted escape, the court feels this defendant would pose a danger to the community.
Really?
But, Your Honor,
Bail denied.
Wow. No points for not leaving?
Looks like I'll have time
Yeah.
to catch up on my
None.
Dostoevsky.
Oh, Dostoevsky, really?
I'll show him a danger to the community.
Oh my god, don't do that, Wolverine.
Really?
What?
no, that's an order.
Out of my way.
When does Wolverine take orders?
Exactly. Oh no, it's Sabretooth.
You know that lunatic?
Yep.
Yup.
Oh, we do.
Is he his brother in this as well?
Come on, they're gonna kill him.
Ooh.
What?
About to find out.
Fine.
What?
Oh, that doesn't look very good.
No.
Everything happened so fast. 1 minute the judge denied Beast's bail, then this strange mutant just went berserk.
Is he gonna be okay, Professor?
Meanwhile, Wolverine's like, I know who he is. I'm not telling you.
Something about him reminds me of Wolverine.
His name's Sabretooth.
It's his brother.
Wolverine knows.
Yeah. It's gotta be.
Did he give
It's
a
his
reason?
brother in here too.
Does he ever?
Yeah.
There he is. Why don't you ask him?
Oh,
Why don't you just listen to their conversation? Eavesdrop.
Here we are.
Really?
you can't do that. You're family. Oh.
Wolverine, back off. Slow and easy.
I'm taking this maggot out of here.
This maggot.
He's a threat. He was near death. Not near enough.
Wolverine,
This guy.
Get out of my way.
Oh my god.
You
He's
take
taking the whole bed.
From this infirmary. Don't bother coming back. But you
care?
don't know him.
Right.
Can't stay here.
That is the way some of us felt about you when you first came.
Oh gosh.
Get out of my way.
He's trying to protect you all, don't you realize?
Sector 37.
Magneto.
Missile base alert.
how can you be sure?
Sector
I
37.
know him. Hurry.
Missile
All
base
else must
alert.
wait.
I bet they're gonna regret it.
How come we're supposed to trash your old enemy?
Ooh.
We gotta go easy on mine.
Good point.
Shots
But
fired.
Magneto is on a whole nother playing field, man.
That's
He's
true.
so powerful.
Mutant liberation begins.
Initiation of launch sequence acknowledged.
Hey, what the?
Launch at T-minus 3 minutes.
These things have armed themselves.
It's so funny because I don't see Magneto as a villain.
No.
How much longer?
It's like, I understand him.
Yeah.
Get it? He's saving his own people, his own
Those missiles are
kind.
targeted at us.
I feel like both sides are just kind of...
Yeah, they're both kind of extreme in their own ways. Like
they need to find a happy medium.
yeah, because Professor X is very much about peace, which is great.
It is, but it's almost like...
Didn't work.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah. But then Magneto's like too far
Yes.
on the other side.
If they could just come together and have a happy medium,
Repage. Call the Brad emergency.
then they might make a difference.
Yeah.
I see no one.
I smell someone.
I can still smell him.
Oh, what a brave new world that has such people in it.
Magneto.
There he is.
come quietly or be taken.
And I hope you want to be taken.
Oh gosh.
This is your last warning.
I had hoped Xavier would have realized that his childish quest for peaceful coexistence with humans is hopeless.
I suppose that a civil war is your answer.
Better that we die on our feet than live on our knees.
Damn.
Tell Xavier I am stronger now. Tell him those who oppose me are traitors to mutant kind. I will show him no mercy.
Gosh.
If Charles Xavier dreams of peace between human and mutant, his vision will soon become a nightmare.
No bueno.
No!
What?
Professor, what is it?
I was wrong. I should have stopped him when I had the chance.
Oh well.
No, Cyclops. Using your optic blast would detonate the warheads.
Got any other ideas?
Yeah, like what?
Yes. I know what I must do.
Oh gosh, Storm.
Storm, I sense your plan of action, but there is no need for self-sacrifice. Open your mind. Absorb what Cerebro knows about the missile's computers.
Yes. I understand now.
Well, I don't.
I don't either.
I sure hope she's got this worked out.
Same. Oh, okay.
Now, the warheads. Control systems. Short-circuited. Warheads dissolved.
We'll just have some radioactive seafood now.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm like, a bunch of the fish are gonna die. Nice catch.
Teamwork.
You and your mutants protect the humans who seek to destroy us. Why? Why have you turned against your own kind?
To be continued.
You know, as I was watching this, I was like, this is wild to me that this was like a kid's cartoon because they're talking about some very serious topics. And I mean, I haven't read the comics, but I understand that it is supposed to be symbolic of racism, right? And it's very, very apparent. And like the two characters of Charles and Magneto are kind of like the difference between Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, right? They have like very different ideas about how they want to handle it. So, you know, you really do see this in this episode where it's like Magneto is coming and he's very much like there is no hope for us living with humans, which kind of baffles me as well because I'm like, wait, but aren't we all humans? You guys are just like genetically modified. I know that sounds terrible.
You just have some powers, but you're still human.
Yeah, exactly. So we're all humans, and it is like what Charles and the X-Men are saying. It's like, yeah, we're brothers. You know, we're all kind of related, and so it is. But when you hear the backstory, and like at this point, we're very familiar with Magneto's backstory, even though it's different each time.
Yes.
But in every iteration, it's always horrific thing happened to him and his family, and they die, and so he's just mad at people. He's mad at humanity, and you know, it's like, yeah, I get it, but also, you know,
take a chill pill.
Chill for a second.
No, I felt the same way as you. I do think Beast not leaving, kind of like it's sweet, and I'm shocked that they didn't acknowledge that.
Right.
You know, and at the end of the day, like they don't really care. They already have their opinions, and I just feel like, okay, Xavier, like I almost feel like they're going way too passive. You know, and they need a little bit of a fight, like a little something something.
Yeah.
And I know they want to do things the right way, and they're trying to do that. And then you have Magneto, who's just like so emotional that he just destroys everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you had like a little bit of both, like we were saying while we were watching it, to even it out, they probably would get a little bit further with it. But then any good that our X-Men are actually doing is getting depleted by Magneto.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Because
so it's kind of hard.
It is. It is really naive of Beast and Charles to think that, oh, we can just have a normal trial. The public and, the court of law is going to understand that we're righteous. And I don't think that that's how it's going to play out. Like we already saw, like there's so much prejudice and people are so angry. And the fact is that as humans, we're often very afraid of the things that we don't know.
Yep. And you don't understand.
And so
things are different. I don't know why though, because I guess it's that unknown factor of like, oh, I don't know what will happen. I don't know this.
Yeah.
That. I think it's fascinating. And I feel like for me, if it's the unknown, I'm like, oh, I need to know. But I'm also like that cat where you're like, yeah, I just lost all 9 lives because curiosity killed the cat. So,
yeah.
You have that too.
Yeah. So it just kind of, I'm very amazed at the adult mature themes that we're talking about here, but it's still it's still done in a way that's very like PG friendly.
If I was young and I was watching it though, I wouldn't understand what was happening.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, I just enjoy these characters and I like seeing them and I like seeing them fight and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, for anyone who was watching this at the time it came out and you were a little kid, did you understand?
Actually understand it?
Yeah, like the deeper concepts and themes of what they were talking about here? Or was it more of like, yeah, it's my favorite superheroes and like I love seeing them?
Yeah, because also I feel like if I was like a child watching it, I would just automatically assume that Magneto was also a bad guy.
Yeah.
Like he was just bad. Where right now, like I'm like, he's not really a bad guy. He's just doing some maybe not so nice things, but
have empathy for him.
I do have empathy for him. Like I feel he's trying to save his kind. Obviously he is. I don't feel, we know, but he's just caught up. Like you were saying, he's hurt. He's wounded. He's got some issues. And some damage, emotional damage, and he hasn't been able to release it in a proper manner or even discuss it because he's just holding on to that anger. If I was just like watching this as a child, I would just automatically be like, oh, he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
But as an adult watching it, you're like, it's way deeper than that. What I love about X-Men is I do love how deep it is. And I love how there's all these different sides and all these different storylines. And you can't help but like emphasize and understand where they're coming from. But you're also like, come here. Let's hug it out. You just need a friend.
Yeah.
You just need to be loved.
Don't we all? Anyway, let's move on to episode 4.
They need some kindness.
They do.
That's all.
Charles Xavier is trying to do that. But yeah, people are assholes. What can I say? Not everyone, obviously. But a lot of people are.
Is there no limit
here we go.
to the torment in your mind, Sabretooth? Have you only known betrayal
Is that
by
Deadpool?
your friends? We must probe deeper. Your mind is full of torment, Sabretooth.
Wow.
Your search for acceptance, a failure. Cruelty to creatures we don't understand seems limitless.
Yeah.
Let me become one with your pain.
Oh, really?
Together we can find the cause of your torment.
Oh.
What are these inner demons that drive you?
This is interesting.
Yeah.
We can fight them together.
Oh.
Are we any
What the
closer?
heck? This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Outrageous.
This is trippy.
Yeah.
Wait, don't break our
Whoa,
psychic
whoa, whoa.
link.
Where are you going? Oh no, he's trapped. What the hell?
Why do you keep these thoughts from me? Can they be so painful? Don't resist me.
Don't resist me. I'm
No
coming.
means no.
Such rage.
Yeah.
No wonder Magneto believes there is no hope of peace.
I hope that can keep him in there. 'Cause
I don't
he's
think so.
dangerous.
But we must never give up trying.
Aw, you're too sweet.
Magneto thought we would join him, Professor. He wanted us to use our special powers in his battle for mutant liberation. When we refused, he declared us his enemies.
He's very emotional.
Yeah.
Fighting for human-mutant peace has just become more dangerous.
Stuff the philosophy. Let's go kick his butt.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Get him out of here.
I've been spending some time with Sabretooth, probing his mind, working to help.
He seems a lot more like animalistic though.
That's why he's a
There are
lot more
still
wild.
some recesses
Yeah.
of his mind that I have failed to penetrate, but I trust I will.
Wow.
Given enough time.
I'll penetrate his
So
recesses.
much sexual innuendo right now.
We used to be old pals, even worked together, but
Oh.
we had
Oh.
some little misunderstandings.
Old pal, not brother.
He wasted some friends of mine for no reason.
Oh,
and
shoot.
I misunderstood.
Calm down, all of you.
Ugh.
You, more than anyone, know what Sabretooth is going through.
Ugh.
I need your assistance with the next phase of his therapy.
You gotta be kidding. Tell you what.
I'd be like,
Long
nah.
as he's here, I'm gonna be somewhere else.
Wolverine, come back! Don't worry, Sweet Pea. He'll ease on back when he's ready.
Yeah.
I love her.
His missile attack failed, but he'll attack again soon.
Where should it be? One place is as good as another. As long as it is populated with Homo sapiens, human lives can be used as bait.
Where? Oh no.
Those lovely chemicals.
Oh. Leave the innocent alone.
His hate is extreme. God, get out of there.
This is why they don't like mutants. This is one of the reasons
Cerebro is
you're making
monitoring
them look
all
bad.
emergency frequencies. If Magneto strikes anywhere within the vicinity of...
Oh.
You stay here and look after Sabretooth.
My favorite job.
Yeah, always
Be careful.
babysitting.
Even though he's shackled, he could still be dangerous. Mm-hmm. Now we must face the master of magnetism.
Yes, sir.
I wonder how you'll look, Charles, after so long. Perhaps a toupee.
Hey.
No, he's rocking the bald look.
I expected Xavier to be with you.
Sorry to disappoint you, Magneto. You'll have to make do with us.
Oh. Making it worse.
If Xavier refuses to face me, I'll make him regret his cowardice.
Okay.
Cyclops, look out!
Oh no. Really? What are you gonna do, Storm? Oh my
Nothing.
god. Who do you send to fight against Magneto? Probably Charles, but he's wearing the helmet. Maybe. Oh, what?
Oh no.
Wow, everybody's
PTSD.
triggered.
You just can't get close to some men. Storm! Sorry, gal. I don't know how long
Oh my god.
Wow.
Enough, Magneto.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's me you want, so here I am.
That would be such a bummer to have somebody who used to be like your best friend
Yeah,
turn against you.
it would be
I mean, I know it
worst.
happens all the time, but like that's like the worst thing.
Oh no. Come on, baby. Don't do this to me. Those bricks weren't that heavy.
No, it's the PTSD. The emotional damage.
Scare me or anything. Not you too.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna like this, but
Huh? You're not going to like the.
Yeah. It's okay, Jean. It's not cheating.
don't worry. I won't tell Jean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, she got his power. That's why.
Yeah.
Close your
Can't
eyes.
control it. Oh my god. Disaster.
Your eyes! Shut your eyes!
Damn.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
Cyclops, where are you? You okay?
Get Storm's powers.
You brought
Yeah,
me
right.
here,
That'll help.
Magneto.
The next move is yours.
Maybe it'll help dilute it a little.
We have not always been enemies. I will give you a final chance.
Never.
Never.
You still dream of peace with
Yes.
those who would destroy all mutants?
Is this your answer? This horror?
Yeah.
When I was a child, my people talked while others prepared for war. They used reason while others used tanks, and they were destroyed for their trouble. I'm going to stand by and watch it happen again.
Understandable. Oh, no.
Really?
Farewell, Xavier. Your blindness has sealed your fate.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, through this one, he can do it through the...
Yeah, I guess that
The
doesn't
helmet.
stop him. Yeah.
Mama, Papa.
Aww. It's very invasive.
Stop it.
No, Magneto. You will stop.
No.
Professor X's secret power is actually just emotional damage.
Yeah. Hardcore emotional damage.
Yeah.
He's like, let me hurt you internally. Emotionally, it's the worst kind of hurt.
Oh my God, he had to run away.
Since the president recklessly rescinded the Mutant Registration Act, those unfortunate mistakes of nature are running wild.
Do you shut up?
Senator, what do you plan to do about it?
I intend this very evening to declare my candidacy for President of the United States.
Of course you are.
What?
Oh no.
And I'm the Queen of England.
As president, I intend to relocate every mutant in this nation to internment camps.
He's
Oh my
going to
God.
escape, isn't he?
Just let me get my claws on that senator's throat.
Maybe change the channel.
Yeah.
Proper military supervision.
Don't get too close to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still learning to control that. Thanks to Professor X's help.
Oh, gosh.
Look at your wrist.
It's not bad.
Oh.
It's a
You
trap.
gonna stay calm while I fix it up?
No. Oh my God, Jubilee.
Let me take
She's
care
naive with a good heart. No.
Oh my goodness.
of it. That's better.
Much better.
You can grab your neck.
I heal real fast.
Oh no.
Magneto ordered me to find this place and take it over.
Oh.
He knew your buddies would be at Beast's trial, and that wimp professor would take me in.
Oh
Wolverine
my
knows
gosh.
you too well.
Way too well.
You get me out of this rig before I... You done nice, Curly.
She.
The other hand.
Why would you release? Why would you release the other one?
The other
He
hand.
never should have let me live. I wish he was here so I could take
Oh,
care
no.
of his carcass too.
He's coming. He's
So-
here.
Be careful what you ask for, old buddy.
Yeah.
It just might come true. This is between you and me.
Let her go.
Let the girl go. Whatever you say, pal.
He's
It's
gonna
almost
throw
like
her.
he's got like a little tiger in him too.
Yeah.
I'd heard you'd gone soft. I think maybe I heard right. All right, you egg-sucking piece of gutter trash.
Egg-sucking gutter trash.
You always liked pushing around people smaller than you. Try pushing me.
He's small and mighty. Goodness, Sabretooth is massive though.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How about a little taste of adamantium? For all time's sake.
Oh.
It's good to be home again.
Oh, she's got some glasses too. Where's Jean? Where is Jean this whole time? Could they not pay for people to animate her?
My powers are back.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Oh my gosh. Chill.
You always were second best.
Shut up.
As in this business, bub, second best don't cut it.
Mm.
Wolverine, what did I teach you about revenge?
Oh my gosh.
How often
He
have I
just
warned you
say.
about letting your personal
Yo.
feelings endanger the work of our team?
No, no, no.
You're out of line, Professor. All I
Ah! Oh. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Wow, that was pretty good, Jubilee.
Yeah. It's about time you used your power.
Rogue, get him to the infirmary. He's stabilized. He's going to be all right. I was wrong, Wolverine.
You think?
I should have listened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, think?
I let my passion for an ideal that all mutants could be brothers blind me.
Uh-huh.
That's twice I failed.
Okay, don't.
At least
it's okay.
you're trying to be good, you know? You're trying to look at the bright side, but you're so naive sometimes.
Yeah.
I was able to trick him today, but I wonder when the time comes, will the X-Men be ready?
That is the question.
You've cast your lot with humankind, but the others will understand. Mutants will come to me by the thousand. And we shall destroy you.
That they will.
I mean, no matter what, anytime you have a side, you're always going to have people go to either or side.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. And when you have enough people that are disgruntled and have been treated unfairly and poorly by another group of people, yeah, for sure, you're going to have people who are like extreme and want to do all that stuff. So.
And it's easy to convince those who are already hurt. It's easy to plant a seed when you're already struggling. And I don't know. It goes both ways. You can plant a seed of good. You can plant a seed of bad. It just depends on, I feel like, the type of human you have in front of you.
Sure.
And which route they want to go or how intensely you planted it, you know?
Yeah. God, I was getting so frustrated with Professor X as well.
This one, I was super annoyed with him.
Yeah. Because he was just not listening to Wolverine. And it's like, okay, I get it. You want peace and you're all like, oh my God, what about your lofty morals and all of that? But it's like, bro.
It's like,
he's not a good guy.
But you would think if he could read minds, don't you think he would have been able to like read his mind and know that he's like faking and all this stuff, or read Wolverine's thoughts to get the background story, or he's just like, hey, that's too invasive, so like I'm trying to respect you, so I'm not going to go in your head.
Maybe, but like the whole time he was in Sabretooth's head, he couldn't get into that fortress that he had built. Now I have an idea, like. Because also, I'm like, well, first of all, how did he know to do that? Unless that's just like a defense mechanism of his mind. Or did Magneto train him and be like, you have to imagine a fortress and hide your deepest, darkest secret inside this walled place so that he can never find it?
I feel like technically, if he wanted to, he totally could have opened it up. But maybe he was taking it step by step and like going, like being a little stuff like, hey, just let me see, let me in.
Right.
I don't know. Even though we did see him like banging on the wall.
Yeah, no, he was definitely forcibly going inside people's minds.
Yeah.
And like in the case of Magneto, just showing him all of his like deepest, darkest, worst memories, you know, but you know, you got to use whatever weapons you have at hand. I don't know.
Yeah. No. Yeah. He definitely bothered me on this one.
Yeah.
And I was getting frustrated.
I think there are definitely moments throughout like all of the X-Men stuff that we've watched where, I mean, usually I am team Professor X, but every now and then when he becomes way too idealistic and he's unable to kind of see what's in front of him, like he said, he's like blinded by his own ideals. Sometimes I find him infuriating in those moments because he's so self-righteous.
Yes, like, I was about to say that, but that's his flaw.
Yeah.
That is his flaw, the self-righteousness. Like, even in the films, sometimes kind of killed me.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I get it.
Like,
I see you.
Step off your high horse for a second.
You think you're cooler? Like, I mean, you're cool, but like, now you're just like,
yeah. But we do love him.
We do.
We do. Overall, he's just a little bit infuriating in this because it's like, come on, Wolverine was right.
He was, but Wolverine is also known for his temper, and his like ability to not be rational and to be just kind of destructive and so emotional. So yeah, it's hard to trust somebody like Wolverine to make the right decision
all the time. Yeah,
all the time. But you know what I mean? He's that wild card where you're just like, you need to chill. Like it's almost like that person in your family or something that you're just like, you kind of just have this automatic wall that goes up because you're like, dude,
Yeah.
You're just mean.
Please stop.
You're just mean all the time. Like, I'm not even going to listen. And then when it is valid, it goes over your head because you're like, nah, you're just being mean. Are you sure? You know, you start thinking these things instead of actually listening. And then you're like, oh, damn, my bad. This time you weren't being mean. Like, you had a reason. My bad.
Yeah.
I think that's who Wolverine
is sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. And we'll see you next time. I'm Achara Kirk. This is
Kristen Stefano.
Ciao.
Bye.